Welcome again, folks, to another episode of Farmer Bob's Almanac. Farmer Bob tells you all the secrets you want to know. So sit right back, cause here comes Bob. You might want to put your earplugs in for this one, folks. I'm just saying. Now here's Bob, your friendly farmer.
Oh boy, I guess it's that time again. Sit myself down here. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, I can tell you that. Well, it's time, as you know, for another episode of Piper Bob, and I know it's been a long time. You don't have to tell me that. I've been laid up a spell. I've been in the hospital, you see, so, it's my sacroiliac or something like that there. Today, though, what I want to do is, we're going to spend a little time here talking, but mostly, I want to take you out to my garden and show you my chickens again, how much they've grown. They've grown some. And, you know, I know that there's people out there that wants to be like me. Want to be hard-working farmers. Because I know you out, and I know that's what you want to do. So I'll bring you these specials to kind of give you the feel of a farm and kind of know what it's like to work the land with your hands and have her yield up her bounty. Well, I'm just saying, let me give a big shout out right here to my twin brother Bob. Yeah, we're both named Bob. My parents are kind of strange, but anyway. He runs this highfalutin website company. Sorry about that. Something like that. And he said I could use this because he was going to be on a vacation of some sorts. So I said, why, I'm fixing to do me a program, so why don't I just use your stuff while you's gone? And he said that'd be fine, and so I'm doing it. Okay, so, you know, we're just going to talk a bit. So what we're going to talk about today is chickens and farming and how you can become a mega farmer on your own small little plot of land. So that's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to say toodaloo right now because I got to get me on out to the West 40 so I can show you my good stuff I'm doing. So just stay tuned. And we got a few words from our sponsor coming right now, and I'll be right back. You can guarantee that.
RLJ Online Marketing. We are your in-house marketing department. We offer content, blog marketing, Facebook and social media marketing to keep you talking with your friends. SEO marketing to help boost your site in the rankings. We also offer website design and video marketing to integrate and solidify your total marketing solution. We offer all the tools you need to be successful. We are your in-house marketing department. Why not give us a call today?
Well, how folks, welcome back. Yeah, well, that was my after that commercial break there. You can see we got us some chickens out there. I don't know if you can see there. You see them there. Yeah, well. So what I'm going to talk to you about today, we got some fan mail, and Betsy Everton from Pensacola, Washington writes in, and she wants to know for herself. She says, I got me some chickens, and how's I'm gonna know if my chickens is a brooding or not? Because that's what she wants to know right there. Well, you know, that's a good question, and I'm prepared to answer that today. And you'll see, let me just do this. I'll just go like this, and hopefully, let's see. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Thought I could change things, well, whatever. So let me just show you some of the things that we's doing here. I'm gonna I'll just pause for just a second so I can change the view on my camera so you can see it better. Okay, so here we is, and there's them chickens. They's eating, as you can see right there. Well, Betsy, let me show you what we got here. Every so often now, chickens is gonna want to be brooding because let me define the term brooding. Now, turn it back here to you. When a chicken is a broody, well, that means that they's in a mood to be laying on some eggs for a passel of time, and they's thinking they's going to get some wee chickens from it, you see. Well, it's kind of just a false thing because them chickens, those eggs ain't been fertilized none. We ain't got no roosters around here. So they's doing it anyway. And so let me just show you what I'm talking about here. See, you got in here, we've got Ada Mae. And Ada Mae, she's a, what you call an Americana. And she's got herself right broody here. Now you can tell when they're broody because they'll just sit right there in the laying pen and they won't move. They won't do nothing. They spread themselves out like they's fixing to stay there for a long time. Come here, Ada Mae. Oh, yeah, I know it's a pain. Oh, just stop your fussing there. Oh, come here. So Ada Mae is like, she's not happy right here. So what you want to do with these chickens is maybe on a daily basis, you grab your chicken like this and you say, okay, go on there, Ada Mae, go get yourself some victuals. And if you take them out every day, and here's Henrietta here. Oh, come here, Henrietta. What you doing there? Yeah, you'll go down there too. Yeah, just get them on out of there, and they'll overcome it after a while, but maybe they won't. As you can see, we got us some eggs in there, and she was sitting on them thinking, well, I'm going to hatch me them eggs. Well, you see, being broody ain't a great thing, but you know what the thing with a broody chicken is? They ain't laying eggs if they's a broody. So, you know, I did get some information once that said what you need to do with your basic broody chicken is to take it and dunk it in cold water and hold it there. And that would cure the broodiness. Well, let me tell you, folks, I done tried that. And I'm here to tell you, it don't work. All you do is you get yourself a mad wet hen. Well, I'll tell you, they's as mad as can be hopping mad, and they don't stop being broody by doing that. So really, that's it. Right over there. That's just really a wives' tale. So here's another question I get. This one's from Ted Moser out of Inkadinka, South Dakota. And Ted writes, my chickens, they just refuse to lay eggs in where I want them to lay eggs. And he writes to me and he says, Farmer Bob, that's me, he says, how am I going to get my chickens to lay them eggs right where they need to be? Well, I'm going to answer that for you today, Ted. The answer is real simple. What you do is you go to your local sporting goods store, pick yourself up some golf balls, you know. Now these golf balls, they don't need to be no fancy ones. You know, just your basic Spalding or something like that there. And let me show you here. And what you want to do is you want to take your golf balls. You can see we got one there, and we got one there. And we got one there as well, and we should have a fourth one, and I don't know, I think they might have swallowed it or something. Let's see, is it? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, yes, sir. So you put yourself a golf ball in there, and what happens is them chickens gets fooled. They gets fooled into thinking that's an egg, and so they tend to want to lay their eggs where other eggs are because they figure if they ain't got time to lay on them, some other chicken can come by and do the laying for them. I told you before, these chickens, they's a lazy lot. So you'll notice here in my laying patch where they laid the most eggs is where I got me them golf balls. You see, we got one there, but we got two there, and we got two there. So that should answer that question for you, Ted. Any more if you got questions, please write them on in here, and I'm going to teach y'all how to raise yourself some chickens. Now, this is such a fun thing to do, and it's good for you, too. It's just really good for you to raise them chickens. So, I got one final question, and this question does come from Louise out of Portsmouth, Virginia. And she writes to me and she says, Farmer Bob, I've been trying to raise me some chickens, but I don't know what to put down in the bedding for the chickens. Well, there's a bunch of schools of thoughts on that. Let me just show you a few things here. Yeah, I stopped the video there for a moment. Sorry about that, folks. This here is my coop, as you can see. I'm going to turn it to the side there, give you a better view. There you go there. Yeah, so I done made it to look like a little red barn. The chickens tend to like that, I guess. And so, as you look inside, why, it's the same as a regular old coop might be. Why, you got your basic roosting rod, as I like to call it. I say, would you be quiet down there? You got your rooster rod, and then I got a little walkway up there. They can come traipsing up or traipsing down. It don't matter none. They can walk till there they want. And they got a little place there they can go outside if they need to. And you know, when they's fixing to lay the eggs, they can just come right in there, you know, and lay them, and there's nobody there to bother them and whatnot. And so it's just a real good environment, and you can see they do like to mess it up a bit. I tried to paint these walls once, and I was fixing to do a mural on there, but Looks like they done a mural for me. Oh, just kidding there. Okay, so well, that's what we do there, Mayor. Oh, you asked a question I didn't answer. Okay, well, what I like to do there, Louise, is sometimes some people use the sawdust, but the problem with the sawdust is you really can't use it for nothing more once it's got dirty. You can't use it for composting or anything like that. So, I like to use the straw because it's great for composting. It'll basically just disintegrate with the poop in the compost, making you a great mixture there for your garden. And then your plants will grow great and everything will grow super. And well, that's just what I like to do. And so there you go. I think, and you can get that at your local IFA or FAFI or a local greenery, Farmers R Us, any of those kind of stores you can get it at. So I think that's a pretty good way to go. So there you go. So I'm going to take a small break right now. We ain't going to do a commercial break. I ain't giving my brother 2 shots of that. No way. Not until he pays me. Well, anyway, so we'll just take a little break here, and then I want to kind of show y'all kind of some of the greens I'm trying to grow up here in my North Florida garden here, so y'all can see and become the farmers that y'all want to be. All right, so this is Paper Bob signing out for a moment. I'll see you in a minute. All right, great, bye-bye. Well, sorry about that. Welcome back. Oh yeah, we need to be a little quiet out here because we got some neighbors and whatnot, and we don't want to upset them none. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk with you just about a few of the things we're doing here in this here going farm concern we got going on. So first off, you see right here, a lot of people say to me, they say, Bob, what's that you growing there? Is that corn? And I just chuckle. No, that ain't corn. No, that ain't no corn. This is what we call giant cane reed, or you can see it sprouts right up there. I'm gonna get you back a little bit so you can see that there. This stuff grows to be almost nigh on 11, 12 feet high. And what we do is bagpipers, I've heard, like to use this here cane. So you get right in here, and I'm going to show you a better sample here. Right in here, you see, there you go. Right in here, this part here is a hollow tube, you see. And they can use this section right here for making these drones. You gotta wait till it kind of dries out a piece, and then you can do that. But making that there drone reeds is a profitable business. So we tries to grow that there, and we sell it on the internet, for a little bit here, a little bit there. It's just something to bring in some extra capital cash flow. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you a few of the plants that we're growing here, and kind of take you a tour on our garden to let you see what a true farm is like here in our Industrious Jacob Farm. So first off, right here, we've got what we call our raspberries. They look a little sad, but it is near the end of the year, and we've been growing them, though they've been doing all right. I tried something new this year with my cucumbers. Instead of growing them right up in the ground, I made myself a pot and gave them a little fence there, and they work quite well. They seems to like it, and they seems to flourish, when they grow up along the fence here, and I got to cut them back a little bit. And you can see, if right there, I don't know sure if you can see that or not, but there's a grasshopper in there that, yeah, well, never mind, you probably can't see it. But I've been plagued with a few of them there grasshoppers. But so, when I had to build this fence, it's a mighty sturdy fence. You won't find a more sturdy fence than this. Yeah, well, anyway, it does the job. It keeps them out. And I got me some, yeah, you can see there we got some raspberries are growing. Raspberries seem to do pretty well out here. They love them some sun, so I got to be doing that. And of course, I put up this trellis. Now, here's a tip for all you grape growers that want to be wine bibbers. You're going to want to build your frame out of this PVC stuff. Now, if you're really smart, you'd build your water system in here like that, so that when you turn on your sprinklers, the water comes up through these PVCs that you see right here, all the way up through there, and then along here, and then it would just water everything. Of course, I wasn't smart enough to do that. I was lucky to put them together, quite frankly. But I love me some grapes, and so, I wanted to show you one more thing, sorry. Down here, if you look, you can see, oops, there goes my hat, for crying out loud. Here you go back on, and you see right there. Yep, there's the fruits of my labors. A little bit of grape there. That's the purple Concord grapes. These are coming on pretty good. And you look over here, and we got something really interesting right here is, I'll come around here and I'll show you. I know, so we basically put a nice little gate in here we can open. We come walk right in here. I kind of want to show our peppers to you here. Let me just sit on my little thing here. There we go. So our peppers are doing real good. That's an orange pepper down in there, and this will be turning orange pretty quick. Right here we got a green pepper. And if you look, these peppers are pretty prolific, actually. They like to grow them some, and there you can see the peppers we's are growing. It's quite a big plant. Now, the key to growing peppers, I got to tell you, is you need to fertilize them. And I like to use my compost, and that kind of works pretty well right there. Right here, we got ourselves a jalapeno. This jalapeno plant is putting out some good jalapenos. Ooh, lost that one. That's burnt. Right here. Oh, holy moly. Well, that's a pretty good jalapeno. Maybe I'll just eat that one right now. Let me just take a... Oh. Well, that's pretty much it for the garden, folks. Thanks for tuning in. One last thing I just wanted to kind of share with you here. Let me walk over here a little piece here. Wife says we got to be going. We're going camping. Something I hate doing, but that's all right. Well, if you look down here, we got us some spaghetti squashes. Now, that's kind of funny thing, because I thought they was going to be cucumbers. But now I finally learned that it really is interesting that that's where spaghetti comes from. I didn't know that before, but, I always thought it was something that man made, but them Italians, they just been harvesting this spaghetti squash, and that's how we get spaghetti. So, well, anyway, I hope you learned something. You probably didn't, but tune back in. We'll have many more of these great sessions that going on. You can count on that. And this is Farmer Bob saying, keep your plants green and your dirt brown. I think that's right. But anyway, you have a nice day.